Good morning, everybody. It's the 11th of April, and this is day 11, and I'm down here at the Blackburn Center getting ready to head out. The caretaker here is going to take my pack into the ATC headquarters, and I'm going to slack pack today. And after the day I had yesterday and the day before, I'm pretty burned out, so I can actually use the relief. Unfortunately, I still have to carry about 2 liters of water because there's not a whole lot of water en route. So he's doing a pack shakedown now behind me, helping the young lady, Jack, that I just met. She's southbound and carrying a lot of stuff. And like we all do, we all start off with too much, even with our best intentions of trying to be responsible to ourselves. Anyway, so I'll see you down the trail, and looking forward to a beautiful day today. Bye.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I had a pretty nice trail for a while, but all things have to come to an end. This is kind of typical of a lot of Virginia ridgeline walking. But I've actually made some pretty good time until now. Now you just have to go slow through this. There we go. A little bit clear path here. Out back into the rocks. Beautiful day though today. It's going to be warm. I'm starting to rethink my approach to carrying winter gear with me. I was thinking I needed it perhaps a lot longer than I did, but then again, you know, we're still in that. The front's battling back and forth, so let's see what the rain brings tonight and go from there. I think it's safe to say I probably need 2 to 3 weeks of pretty consistently warm temperatures, and then maybe I can pare down some of my heavier winter clothes. Well, they're not heavier, they're just bulkier really. And get my adapter bag back. I see the Summit adapter bag. That doesn't weigh much. Packs down pretty well. Of course, then so does my quilt. It still packs down pretty well. So I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking out loud as I walk here. It was just definitely hot today. It's supposed to be 76 up here in the hills. So we'll see. It's got a nice breeze up here today though. I've met some southbounders. They all look heavy. Jackie, I met last night. She was down at the Blackburn Trail Center. Her first night on her Sobo. Remember all those first night jitters, you know, and the caretaker down there's doing a pack shakedown on her, and just kind of interesting, you know, kind of on the sidelines, and you can definitely tell a person's fears. You know, I did a video on do we pack our fears, and yeah, I think we really do. You know, it's pretty obvious what her fear was. Not going to share it, you know, but don't have permission to do that. But anyway, she's a good kid. She'll do well. She's got a good attitude. All right. It'll be interesting. Things are going to switch when I get up to Harper's Ferry. Then I'll be having northbounders overtake me because I hike so slow. It'll be interesting to meet those folks as I go. Less of them than last year. Last year there's just so many people on the trail. You know, it was really hard to really get to know anybody real well. So we'll see how it goes this year out of Harper's Ferry tomorrow. Probably will do a Nero out of there tomorrow. We'll see. I gotta look at my plan and go from there. All right, everybody. I'm gonna turn this off so I don't break my camera. Okay, part two. I did say camera. There's a lot of people been asking about what I'm filming with. I'm just using my iPhone 6. I have the camera set up to record on 1080i 30 frames per minute versus 60, because it's, I mean, 60 would be better quality, but memory capacity becomes an issue. So I'm filming on 1080 and 30, and then when I upload to YouTube, I'm just using the YouTube capture, just putting the different clips together and then uploading it. And I'm uploading it at 720, which is a little bit lower quality, but it's still HD. If I try and do when I'm out here, it'll just chew up my data plan on my battery trying to upload 1080. So I do 720 when I'm out here, and that seems, according to your all comments, to be working well for quality. I don't do really any editing, to be honest with you. I just put the clips together and publish them. So you're getting the raw stuff. You're getting my mistakes. You're getting my stumbles. You're getting my stuttering and you know, it's just unedited. It's just the raw. It's just kind of how it happens. And I think that's all. I'll just keep doing it that way. You know, I may not make a pretty video, and I may not have 10,000 subscribers, but the subscribers that I do have seem to be enjoying this. And once again, my whole intent initially was just to have a forum for me to share videos with my family and friends. So it's kind of cool that I've got 1,800 friends, and a lot of them family. You know, some have come out to actually meet me on the trail. So, and that's kind of cool. I don't mind that at all. All right, now I will put my phone away. There's a much nicer walk. A little bit easier. You're still not going to get away from the rocks, but I did 2.7 and a 1.5 slack packing, so a little bit more lighter of foot, getting a little bit more miles, but I've never been a consistent 3-mile-an-hour person. I think the best consistency I ever got was 2, but I don't have long legs or a quick stride. Beautiful up here today. Got some birds singing. All right. Just want to let you see a different part of the trail. It's nice to kind of, you may not be able to really see it, but pasture lands and farms down there. It's nice to be able to have a little bit of a view. Didn't have that, of course, up in here this summer. And it won't be long before that'll be going away too. Then we'll have to get up above tree line in the northeast to be able to get some good views probably. But all right. See you later, bye. So this is the Dave Lesser shelter that I had originally planned to try and get to. Oh, I came down here for water because it was only supposed to be 0.1. That says it's a 1/4 mile. Oh man, I don't know if I'm going to go a 1/4 mile. Oh, there's a swing. That's cool. Very nice. Windows, nice touch. So there's plenty of camping. Got to figure out what I'm going to do about water. Do I want to go down there? I don't want to go a 1/4 mile down for water. I've got a little over a liter. I have to do an assessment here. AWOL's guide says the water's 0.1 down. I don't know. Let's see. I got to sit on the swing though. Got to do it. Gotta do it. Okay, so I got down to the road here, and little Sweet Springs gas station. It's got a little deli in it, so I went down there and got myself a chicken sandwich and some fries and a drink, and it's up 0.3, so I'm heading back. I thought it was interesting. Wow, sorry about that. That was loud. I thought it was interesting that the homeless guy begging for money didn't ask me for any. I think maybe he put me in the same category as he was in. I look at today with all my sweat stains. Yeah. I'm going to show up at the ATC and they're going to want to take a picture. I'm going to go, no, I'll come back tomorrow. Let me get cleaned up. Anyway, whew, it's hot out here today, especially on this asphalt right here. Man. All right, here comes some more cars. I'll turn this off so it doesn't blow your ears out. There's a kind of a hot, dry air blowing right now, which makes it feel a little deserty, and with the dead leaves and the dead trees, it's really kind of eerie. Definitely does not feel like spring right now. It feels like I'm in almost a desert wasteland. You can look ahead there. You can see just through the trees. It's just that all those rocks. That's the trail. This is the last descent before I start a 1,000-foot descent down to the Shenandoah River and into Harper's Ferry. And then I think the game changes for Maryland. So this is the last hurrah here. I might even be in Virginia. I never did see a sign that said Virginia, West Virginia. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, more rocks. Here we go. Let's hike on. Hee-haw, folks. Here it is. Finally. State number 4 down. It took long enough. Mid-May last year till April. Wow. Goodbye, Virginia. Well, I got a mile to go to the ATC. It's 3:30. Hopefully I get there before they close. I think they close at 5, but of course it doesn't say on my gut hook app, and that page I didn't bring with me a AWOL guides in my pack. So, tell you what, whew, I just stopped at a seasonal spring. Didn't have a lot of water in it, but just enough I could put a leaf down, a little rock, and get a flow. And was able to drink a liter and take a liter with me. I'll tell you what, this trail up for southbounders, kind of like doing the approach trail to Springer, to be honest with you. It's brutal and grueling. The only advantage is at least you get to count it, unlike the approach trail doesn't. But this uphill, it's even got switchbacks, and it's grueling. I feel bad for southbounders facing this first day right out of the bat. Face looks red. Wonder if it's sun or heat exhaustion, because I got way dehydrated. My 2 liters I'm carrying wasn't quite enough, and stupid me, I didn't think when I was at that gas station to fill up with water, you know. So that's just a bonehead maneuver on my part to forget to do that. So anyway, all right, enough of looking at my face. I'll see you later, hopefully down at the center. Shenandoah River. This is a loud bridge, so I won't photograph while I'm going across it because it is noisy. All right, so the blue blaze comes down through here. Some historic stuff there. Camp Hill takes a turn.
So she did it in pieces.
All right, some parking. This looks like the stonework that's on the front of the ATC. Let's go around to the front, make a proper introduction. Beautiful red bud out in bloom there. Definitely spring is down here in the lower altitude. The trees are starting to bud out. All right. A lot of work to get here, folks. Oh man. A lot of work to get here. Let me check how many miles. That's 1,023.1. All right, let me go get my pack. Here's Early Razor. He came in 3 days ago, and I was at Front Royal with him. So he is blazing. You know what? We had to change his trail name to Blazing. What do you think about that, Early Razor? Hey, just kidding. You're good. Here's Kansas. He's number 16. He's the first guy that came by me that I knew was a North Mounder. Hey, there's Shaman. We met him, number 17. See, Allison, I don't think we, oh, Silver Girl. Yeah, we saw Silver Girl. She was with us down at the, wow, she left the day before me. Got here 2 days before me, so she's sprinting it. I don't think I met Colette. And of course we saw Early Riser. And I think he's, oh, there's another Boomstick. I didn't meet him. And that might be, yeah, that's the end of the Northbounders. So there's only, what, 21 of them that have come through? Well, here it is, the big relief map. Through Irwin, there's Atkins, Parisburg, McAfee Knob.
That's a good thing that we want people to work through.
And into the Shenandoahs.
Through 'em, I guess.
Snickers Gap, Ashby Gap, that's Big Meadows, so I started somewhere in here, probably. Now down into Harper's Ferry. Wow, a lot of effort to go from there. That's 11 days worth for me. Here's Caledonia State Park. Here's Port Clinton. Oh yeah. The Green Mountains. And there's Mount Washington.